Hey everyone, in today's video we are taking a road trip. Tracking to get everything done in plenty of time. Still think we will. Yeah, but will we?
Will we?
Stay tuned for that. I think this is about to get pretty full. We are driving up I-75 North, headed out of Tennessee, going to Ohio for our first visit ever to Kings Island. We are currently passing through the London, Kentucky area. My plan for tonight is to spend the night in Georgetown, Kentucky, and then we will make the hour and 50 or so minute drive into Mason, Ohio in the morning. And we currently have about an hour and 20 minutes or so until we reach our hotel. So I will check in with you guys once we arrive. Okay, we are here at the Microtel in Georgetown, Kentucky. And as I was coming in, I also noticed that there is a Culver's. Again, there's the Cracker Barrel, and then a Waffle House, and I believe just out that way is a Raising Cane's as well. Okay, let's head inside. Okay, we are on the third floor, just got off the elevator, and our room for tonight will be right here to the left. We will have room 320. We'll head inside and I will give you guys the tour. Okay, let's check out the room. So we will start here in the bathroom. You have a tub and shower combination, standard toilet, sink area. Looks like you have a hair dryer, a bar of soap. Over here are hand towels, washcloths, regular towels, some tissues, an extra roll of toilet paper, and then on the shower wall you have hand and body wash, conditioner, looks like some leftover residue from a prior dispenser, some conditioning shampoo, and then did kind of notice here at the corner of the tub where it meets the wall, and then the drain, just maybe some rust or whatnot. Okay, continuing on, here in the main space you have a pretty good sized television, desk, nice chair. They do have an in-room mini fridge. I'll go ahead and open this up. I'll show you guys. I've already got a water in here, just your standard in-room mini fridge. There's an ice bucket, some cups, and then the clean remote. Okay, and to the left of the television, you have a pretty good size closet. Open this up so you guys can see. There's an iron, some hangers, ironing board, and then we have already put some of our luggage in here. Looks like they have a little luggage table as well. And then for this room, I asked for the one queen size bed and wasn't aware, but it also has a nice small bed over top of the air conditioning unit here with a couple of little drawer spaces as well. And here's the view with the curtains open. On the right side of the bed, you have a lamp and an alarm clock. And on the left side of the bed, you have a night table, a telephone, and another lamp. And on the bed are 3 pillows. I've also got my iPad sitting here. I am watching the opening night of the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. And later this year, Bree and I may or may not be going to one of these. But if we do, I'm sure that we will vlog some of that. So make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, and also make sure you have notifications turned on so you will see that or any future video that we upload. And that is a look at our room here at the Microtel in Georgetown, Kentucky. So what I was looking for tonight is a bed for a few hours to sleep, something that's clean enough. There were a few things that are questionable in the bathroom, Other than that, I feel like the room checks out. The bed looks clean, the rest of the room looks clean, the table's clean. So all in all, I'm pretty satisfied with what I found here. I would also add that the lady at the front desk was super nice, very helpful, and also there is breakfast here every morning from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. currently. Okay, now let's head across the street and grab some dinner. Okay, let's head inside Culver's and grab dinner. Okay, we are back in the room and looking at our receipt. The total was $18.05. We ordered a fish sandwich, fry, bottled water, a pack of honey mustard sauce, which is 35 cents, which is ridiculous, but oh well, and a medium-sized banana strawberry concrete. So we got the concrete. Let's see if the order's right, because I'm sure many of you have felt the frustration of fast food not being correct, but it looks like a fry, the fish sandwich, and you can see the honey mustard sauce there. So I think they got it right. And yes, all is as should be: fish sandwich, fry, honey mustard, and a strawberry banana concrete, and of course the bottled water, the most important thing. Quick recap on the food. Culver's was delicious. Fish sandwich, probably the best fast food fish that there is, in my opinion. We've got one in Knoxville, getting one in Sevierville very soon, I believe this fall, and hoping that we add more throughout East Tennessee. So that is it for tonight. I'm getting ready to turn in. Next time you see me, it will be tomorrow morning, and we will be getting ready to head up to Kings Island. Good night, guys. And just like that, it is the next day. Good morning, everyone. We are ready to check out and get on the road and head to Kings Island for today's adventure. Let's go. Okay guys, we have made it to Kings Island. You can see behind us there. We are going to head in and get our day started. All right, here we go. We have made it to the entrance. Coming up on the security checkpoint, or so I'm being told. All right, so we are making our way to the ticket window. I am here with my brother and family today, and he has been kind enough to comp me a bring a friend ticket. So we're going to pick that up and then head inside. Getting ready to head in the park. Notice that they have their early ride times posted. So we are in August. Today is Diamondback, Mystic Timbers, Boo Blasters on Boo Hill, at least for a few more days, and the Great Pumpkin Coaster. All right, just up ahead is the main entrance. We're going to get in here and I'm going to check out the park. All right, so we've been walking around for a little while now, and we are going to go hop on the Banshee. Okay, we are making our way over to the Banshee. Was awesome for a wing coaster. It had 4 or 5, maybe more launches. Super cool experience. Definitely one of the more aggressive wing coasters that I've been on, maybe the most. But now we are walking through the line to ride the Bat. All right, just got off of the Bat. Pretty good ride. It not one of Alex's favorites, but I kind of enjoyed it. It's probably a one and done for me. It'll kind of get you as far as maybe getting sick in your head a little bit. It's not the right way to describe that, but I think you get the point. But all in all, if you're here and you're not here all the time, I would recommend doing it once. Next up is Adventure Express. Let's grab a FastLane and get to it.
Okay, so we just finished Adventure Express. We are now walking on to the Racer. The Adventure Express, it was kind of like, I don't know, kind of had like Kilimanjaro safaris a little bit, Legends of the Hidden Temple back in the day, that kind of thing. All right, so we got off the Racer on the blue side. Really cool ride. It's, Alex was saying it's a 50-year-old ride, the original coaster here in the park. Surprisingly, you get a little bit of airtime on it. I would say similar to maybe what you get on Thunderhead. Different ride type, of course, they're both wood. But yeah, surprisingly some airtime that I wasn't expecting. Great ride.
All right, now we are going back for the red side.
All right, so just finished the Racer once again, this time on the red side. We had different seats. Both rides were kind of toward the middle, but I think airtime wise, just my personal feeling, I think the blue side you get a little more airtime. But all in all, a really cool, fun, classic coaster here at Kings Island. And it is lunchtime. We are going to the Chicken Shack, and I will check in and share my experience shortly. Okay, so we just finished lunch. We are just kind of walking around the park, hanging out with the family a bit, and try to hit up some of the kid coasters next. Also forgot to mention for lunch, we ended up doing the Chicken Shack, and the tenders and fries meal is what I chose. Really good. Had some good sauce, kind of like what you would find at Raising Cane's, and the tenders and fries were very good.
Okay, next up, the Great Pumpkin Coaster. I mean, I have to do it. It's a coaster credit. All right, we are checking out the Snoopy meet and greet experience. Getting ready to ride the Woodstock Express.
Okay, so we just finished the Woodstock Express. That is a really fun kids coaster ride. Really enjoyed it. Got to ride it with my nephew. He had a blast. Very, very fun coaster to be a kids coaster.
All right, next up we are tackling the Surf Dog.
Okay, we just got off of Surf Dog. That was really cool. It's kind of like a ride. It'll take you through the hills, just kind of spin you as you go. Pretty cool. Not really something that I generally ride, but the motion wasn't too bad, so really enjoyed it. And now we're going to check out Snoopy's Soapbox Races. This is a boomerang coaster, new to the park just last year in 2024. So we're going to go check this one out, and I will share my thoughts. All right, just got off of Soapbox. That was really fun, cool theme with Snoopy. Got to ride it with my nephew. There he goes right there. We really enjoyed it, and now we're on to the next one. I forgot to mention that Soapbox is a boomerang coaster. If you've been to Holiday World, you've probably ridden Good Gravy. Very similar coaster to that. If you haven't, go check out a video on it. It's awesome.
Okay, next up is Camp Snoopy Roadstocks Airway. Let's go check it out.
Okay, we just got off of Woodstock's Air Rail. Kind of similar to Dragonflyer. At Dollywood, it's a Vekoma coaster. The only difference is this one has a pretty long helix on it once you get to the top of the lift hill. Coming down, definitely rattles. You know, Dragonflyer's more smooth. This one has quite a bit of rattle to it. Fun coaster. It's okay.
All right, we are getting ready to take the elevator up to the top of the Eiffel Tower. here at Kings Island. I will throw some photos in right after this. Okay, next up is the Queen City Stunt Coaster. Let's head in. Making our way through the FastLane. Okay, so we are off Stunt Coaster. That was pretty good. It's a launch right out of the platform. You go into a helix, takes you up a little bit. You have one point where they stop for you to see like some I don't know, like some gas barrels, a helicopter, things like that. And then the ride ends with you going under a tunnel, similar to Big Bear Mountain, as far as like a tunnel to go under. No sounds or anything like that. But all in all, that was a really good coaster. Maybe the first one that I've rode today where I would put that on the re-ride list. So again, everything I've rode so far has been good, just personal preference. But we still have a lot of the heavy hitter coasters here at the park to check out, so let's continue on. Okay, next up is the Beast. Just looked at the ride time. It looks like the wait right now is 55 minutes, but with our FastLane, it was showing as a 15. So we are going to check this Beast out, and I will report back shortly. Okay. Just got off the Beast. Yeah, Alex is giving me a hard time because he tried to guess in what order I would like these rides, and I've completely spoiled his list. So yeah, the Beast is pretty good. I was telling him in ways. Overall, it's probably the best wood coaster that I personally have ever ridden. Alex thinks I'm crazy because he thinks that's the Voyage at Holiday World. Probably is. But in my opinion, this one's really good. The helix on this one is pretty good. It's the world's largest wood coaster. So it just goes and goes and goes. I don't know, is it the world's largest or the largest in America?
It's the longest. I wouldn't say largest.
Yeah, not largest, the longest. What is it,
6,000 feet.
6,000 feet or so. But anyway, yeah, good wood coaster, shakes you up a little bit. 2 lift hills, that's really cool.
And the second part, after the second lift hill, was redone this year. They retracted.
Right. Yeah, so 2 lift hills. First one's kind of your typical drop. Second one puts you into a helix. Really good. Yeah, all in all, really enjoyed it. Okay, let's check out Mystic Timbers. It is next on our list. We are headed for the FastLane. Okay, so we just got off Mystic Timbers. I guess they moved Thunderhead to Kings Island. Is that? It's not identical, of course, but it felt the most like Thunderhead of any wood coaster that I've rode. So now my new update is this is my favorite coaster in the park to this point. I'm sure Alex doesn't agree with that, but yeah, that's where we stand. So I think we're going to take a break for a little bit, maybe go just hang out, walk around, enjoy some time together, and then I will check back here in a little bit, and we will cover the rest of the coasters. All right, it's time to take on the Diamondback. Alex, how fast is this coaster?
69 miles?
Nah, I think it's more like 80.
Is it?
Something, yeah. So, pretty sure this will be my fastest coaster to date, at least for the next hour or so. Okay, so we are actually not doing Diamondback right now. The ride is down for inclement weather. Looks like there's some lightning in the area, so
hopefully about 30 minutes or so, and we'll be able to get on that one. Alex, where are we headed?
Headed to Flight of Fear.
Okay.
The inclement weather is bad for us, but good for the plot of your video. It adds some suspense and excitement.
There you go, yeah. So, you know, as for before, we were tracking to get everything done in plenty of time. Still think we will. Yeah, but will we?
Will
So,
we?
stay tuned for that. We are headed over to Flight of Fear, and we'll update you here shortly. Okay, we are currently in line for Flight of Fear, and right now you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. Oh, check it out. It's a spaceship. I think this is about to get pretty cool. Okay, so tell me what you were just saying about the plot for this ride.
Basically, yeah, it's sort of based off of the area,
72.
Area 72, and so we're in a hangar where they have kept a alien ship, and now we have to go inside.
Very cool. All right, well, we're going to go inside the ship, and we will let you guys know what we find.
Yep.
Okay, so we just got off of Flight of Fear. Alex, you want to share your thoughts on that one?
On what?
On Flight of Fear.
It's one of my favorite coasters. I love it. I think it's very well themed, and just being inside, I think it's really, just being a dark ride, I think it's really cool.
Yeah, I would agree, and I think I always try to compare coasters. So I think it's some combination of like Space Mountain meets Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yeah.
Definitely feels like a little bit of both of those rides. Maybe, I never thought I'd really say this, maybe a little more intense than Rock and Roller Coaster. There's like a corkscrew inversion at the end of the ride, which is really cool. But just kind of the darkness of the ride kind of makes you think of those two rides. So yeah, we really enjoyed that. We were gonna try to head back to Diamondback. Now the weather's cleared, so hopefully we're gonna get the rest of our coasters in here. Okay, so we just got off of Diamondback. That's my first hyper coaster that I've done. That ride was absolutely amazing. Great airtime, great fun, pretty good length ride. Would highly recommend if you're here at the park. Definitely check this one out. Will definitely not be the last time I do this one. Love that coaster. All right, we are down to two coasters now. We have Orion and Invertigo, so we are headed into Orion. This is a 300-foot drop Giga coaster. Cannot wait. Okay, so just got off Orion. Here's what I've come up with so far, ride-wise. So Orion Diamondback, in my opinion, hands down top two coasters in this park. I think I would lean Mystic Timbers third. I really like the Racers coaster. I know it's an older coaster. Most people probably wouldn't have it four. I think that's kind of where I'm at now. And then Flight of Fear 5. Just a little more on Orion. 300-foot drop. Giga coaster, one of only 7 or 8. I think in existence. So definitely enjoyed riding that one. Like Diamondback won't be my last time riding. So we have Invertigo to go here tonight. We'll see how that one goes, and then I will check back in with you guys shortly. All right, so that is our day here at Kings Island. We rode everything except Invertigo. It was down. I'm actually standing outside the park right now looking at it, so we'll just have to catch it next time, but rode everything else. Again, I feel like Diamondback and Orion are probably the two best coasters here at the park, but it was a fun day. I didn't vlog everything. I wanted to spend some time with my family. It was a great day to be here, just hang out with them. We ate a lot, walked around, seen a lot of stuff, rode a lot of coasters, rode a few kids' rides. It was just a great day, so it was nice to spend some time with them while also bringing some of the action to you guys. So I appreciate you all watching. Make sure to hit the thumbs up button. That would be much appreciated. Also, make sure you subscribe, turn on those notifications so you see all of our future videos. I appreciate you guys. I hope you all have a blessed day. I have been blessed to bring this video to you, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye, guys.